What's up, people? Y'all already know who it is. One and only. I wasn't gonna drop a blog, then I said, you know what? I'll just drop a blog. People ain't seen me in a minute. People want to see blogs. Some people think I'm dead. You know, so what? Every time I drop a blog, some people, you know, like I'll drop a blog, like I think like what I dropped a blog like 4 months ago, 5 months ago, and then if I don't drop a blog after that, R.I.P. Oh, free my nigga. Like, yo, I'm not Boosie, man. Like, nigga, I'm free. I've been out. So people hit me up on Facebook talking about what happened, where you at. They hit me up like I got Ebola. Like, that's crazy. So I don't understand that. So when they in the comments talking about RIP, free me, people are confused. They don't know if I'm dead, I'm in jail dead. You know, it's like, it's confusing me. One time I thought I was fucking dead. I said, damn, what happened to me? So it's like, you know, people in the comments, they don't know if they know me. You know, they might be family members, but I don't know anybody on YouTube that's, you know, dropping videos and family with me. So, you know, they'll see that RIP and they think I'm dead if I don't drop a blog. So that makes sense. So if I don't drop a blog and, like, you know, the next day, or if I don't just drop a blog in general, I'm either dead or I'm in jail. Okay, all right. I got the plan. But, you know, happy Halloween, man. It's going to be a lot of kids, you know, big kids knocking on your door. And I'm not talking about, you know, you can't be one of them adult big kids. There should be an age limit to trick-or-treat. It should be like maybe 14, you know, this is my opinion, 14, 15. You can be like 14, 15 going trick-or-treating. I'm not saying nothing wrong, you know, going to, you know, Halloween parties. That's cool. That's okay. You can be an adult going to Halloween. I mean, that's normal. But if you like, you know, you driving the damn Lexus and you going trick-or-treating, like, come on, like, really? You know, you can't be knocking on my door talking about you in elementary and you looking like fucking Dwight Howard. Like, come on, you're 6'11", like, fuck is they putting in your milk? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you on steroids, you drinking milk, like Red Bull, like this. I don't know. It's just, you know, I have it happen a few times where people knock on my door, and, you know, and they're looking like, you know, like, damn, nigga, did you go to college with me? You know what I mean? Like, they look like they're fresh from a job interview. Like, you can't be trick-or-treating at that type of age. Like, it should be like an age limit to go trick-or-treat. And don't give me that, oh, I'm taking my little cousin trick-or-treating, so you want to dress up and have your own fucking bag too. Like, really? And then you got the lazy trick-or-treaters. Like, I don't really, you know, the lazy trick-or-treaters are the ones, you know, it's not really just fat kids. It might be, you know, it's cold today, so they might not want to go trick-or-treating because it's kind of cold, or they don't want to walk. They don't want to be on that Lance Armstrong, you know, walking and all that stuff like that. So, you know, they have a person that will drive them around like, okay, get out the car, get that candy, get out the car. And I guess it's okay, you know, if you really get cold and stuff like that. But, I don't know. I really don't like going trick-or-treating in the hood. Like, we really didn't go trick-or-treating. I mean, at the time, like back in the day, people had money and everybody in a recession, but somehow they got an iPhone 6. That don't make any sense. But because when you go like trick-or-treating in the hood now, you basically, it's like a game of hopscotch and shit. You know what I'm saying? You see one fucking light, and I'm not like these other trick-or-treaters. You know how them other trick-or-treaters are? Like, you know, when school's over, what they already trick-or-treating. You're doing too much work. Because think about it. Just think about it for a second. Because if you go trick-or-treating right after fucking school, the light is still out, it's not dark. So you're just knocking on people's door. Come on, man. Save your energy up. Be like everybody else. When it's fucking dark, go trick-or-treating. Because you're wasting energy. You're knocking on everybody's door, and everybody don't got candy. You know, everybody spent their food stamps and all that stuff like that. So they don't have candy. You know, so it's like, what's the point of going trick-or-treating and they don't have candy? It's like you're knocking on people's door, you know, so wait, you know, just wait, you know, wait till it get a little dark, because, you know, Baltimore and just around Maryland get kind of dark at certain times, maybe like 5, maybe 6. So it's not that, I mean, you got enough time to go trick-or-treating. But when you go trick-or-treating in the hood, you're skipping houses. I don't want to be on my Christopher Columbus shit, man. I don't feel like traveling for no candy, man. And then you have, you know, some of, you know, the fat kids, no offense to y'all. But I think what was it, like a few years ago, when a lady said, I'm not giving nobody, no fat kid, no candy. Like, she tried to make it like a law or something. I kind of understand that, because you had some of the kids, you know, just in kids in general, you know, they get it, like, oh, a Reese cup, I love Reese cup. They trying to eat the candy. Yo, it's like a job, man. When you go Halloween, like, it's like a job. You can't be taking 5 to 10 lunch breaks. You know what I mean? Put your candy in the bag, keep it moving. You know what I mean? I don't like the ones that want to take a lunch break. They want to sit on the curb. Look, man, come on. We got to keep it moving. We like the Magic School Bus, man. You know, it'd be a bunch of kids together, man. So, you know, like the Magic School Bus, we all together. And then, you know, you have the people, you knock on people's doors, say trick or treat, whatever. I just don't like the ones that don't, you know, try to act like they don't know who the hell you are. Like, you have like some real good costume, like, you know, Superman, Batman, you know, just some original shit. Cause I think one day I was Batman, you know, years ago, whatever. You know, I'm old as hell. Now, you know, I'm not even really that old. I'm like 28, whatever. So, I think I was Batman at the time. Cause I think I was, you know, Batman and Superman one time. But I think I was Batman, and I knocked on the person's door and I said trick or treat, and they were like, who are you supposed to be? I'm like, what? Like, this nigga trolling? Like, this nigga was trolling before trolling was ever, like, invented. You know what I mean? I'm thinking to myself, like, you gotta be, like, in a cave not to know, you know, Superman or Batman, you know, like, really, like, why you gonna ask me that? Maybe, you know, just want, you know, just talk to me and, you know, all that stuff like that, but, whatever, it was just, like, it kind of pissed me off. I'm like, come on, really, like, I'm the fucking Batman, I got a belt buckle, all that. I mean, it's only a few superheroes everybody's supposed to know. Like, if you don't know who Batman and Superman is, your childhood was tough, like, really. You know, but you like out of country and you don't know, I understand that. But if you in the United States and you don't know that, it's kind of questionable. It's like, what happened to you? Where was you at? What was you doing? But in Maryland, I think, well, in Maryland, yeah, you have to, like, you like a pedo and shit, you have to put like a sign up or something like that. So it's kind of good because now you can know who, you know, if your neighbor's a pedo or something like that. But yeah, they gotta put a sign up. If they don't put a sign up, I think they get in trouble for that shit. I don't know what kind of trouble it is, but yeah, they get in trouble for that shit. But yeah, man, you know, trick or treating, it's kind of funny because you have some kids that, you know, don't have the money to get costumes and they knock on your door, say trick or treat. You be like, who are you? They be like, my damn self. You like, well, damn shit. You know, then you have some of the kids, you know, they look around the house, try to make a costume. They get a cardboard box, make themselves into an elevator. Now they read rice. You know, you're like, whoa, you know, they like a human elevator. You know, you might have to give them 2 pieces of candy just for being creative with it. So, you know, it's whatever, you know. And everybody want to be Casper the Friendly Ghost. You know, they get their mama sheets, and then once they get home, their mama, you know, beating the hell out of them, 12 years a slave. Yeah, man, you know, it's not worth it, man. I mean, you want to get your candy, but they got some of the parents, man, they eating all your fucking candy up, talking about, oh, I'm gonna split it, you don't need it, all this now. You know, they trying to diddy your candy. You know, you was out there putting all that work in, and now they trying to, look, you don't need this candy, this is your candy, this is what you get. What happened to my other candy? So they taking like 80% of the candy and they leaving you with all this other bullshit, you know. And I'm not a big fan of Tootsie Rolls, man. I'm you know, real talk, you know, I don't even know why people, you know, sell them kind of candy, man. Chill out with the Tootsie Rolls, give us Snickers, Reese Cups, come on, keep it, come on. But, you know, then you have some of the, you know, trick-or-treaters that's kind of picky with the candy. They be like, you know, they be trying to trade their candy in. Like, yo, this is not like the car dealership, nigga. You don't, you think I could trade this payday in for some gummy bears? You like, what, nigga, it's not, no, you can't. You know, get your candy, get the hell up out of here. But yeah, man, I think that's crazy to me, man. You know, and the funny thing about, you know, Halloween, you see a lot of fights. A lot of kids, you know, never fight them fat kids. Them fat kids, man, they be having strong grips. I seen a fat Harry Potter going to get some Power Ranger. He fell, but he still had his candy, like he still had his candy on lock. It was crazy. Like the nigga would not let his bag go. But you know, he gets, you know, see some crazy shit. But that's about it. Hopefully you're not old as hell going trick-or-treating, but you know, if you're taking, you know, your kid trick-or-treating, that's cool. But if you just trick-or-treating, walking around, and you tall as hell, and you got a deeper voice than me, and we went to college together, and come on, really? Come on, you need to get the fuck up out of here. But Lakers and Clippers play today, man. I can't wait to see that shit. Subscribe to my game channel. The link is at the bottom. Subscribe to my Facebook page if you want to. Subscribe, rate, comment. I'm still alive. This might be a hologram. I don't know. But yeah, man. I'm not even gonna say more videos coming out soon because you know how I do. I drop a video, be on my water, shit, I disappear. But wait, one more thing. You know what? I had one more story. It was one time I went trick or treating, right? And I think I told this story before. When we went trick-or-treating, you know, with my aunt or whatever, we all, you know, because Baltimore County, white people, they have all the candy out or whatever. Went trick-or-treating, And, you know, white people left the candy outside. They don't do that shit in the hood. You know, they had a sign, take one piece of candy, please. You know, and I was on my Mayweather shit. I ain't read that shit. I couldn't read. I couldn't read. I was like, I was trying to fill my bag up. But yeah, and mom was like, what is you doing? Don't do that. I'm like, whatever. I'm taking all the candy. Because I don't want to make a lot of trips, man. You know, fuck all that. But that's about it. I'm done with all my stories. You know, happy Halloween, all that good stuff.